Welcome to the 17th edition. En fait, ça fait comme on a réussi à passer une année, à laisser tomber une année il y a quelques années, ça fait en fait notre 18e anniversaire. It's our 18th birthday. We're old enough to drink now. Donc, bienvenue à la soirée d'ouverture de la festival, l'édition 2014. Welcome to the opening night of the 2014 edition of the festival. We're very proud, as one of our very first presentations, to show you a brand new, remastered, high definition, directly from the Téléciné print, of a milestone work of Japanese animation and of modern science fiction, 1995's Ghost in the Shell. Mr. Oshii has been bringing potent new ideas, a profound intellect, and a distinct auteur vision to the animation and other media. Sorry, I stumbled there. In addition to directing Ghost in the Shell, one of the most widely recognized works of modern science fiction, and its excellent sequel, Innocence, Oshii has directed other notable anime films, such as Skycrawlers and Patlabor 2, live-action films, such as Avalon and Assault Girls, and in fact, with the very early 80s title Dallos, he was really the pioneer of the OVA, or original video animation, which was an absolutely key format in the process of anime being propelled to new international heights. Therefore, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome to the stage Mr. Mamoru Oshii, along with Maki Terashima Furuta, Vice President of Production IG.
今日はなんかその広角の2ポイント0をやるそうですけども、もう作ってから随分経って、15年ぐらい経ってるのかな。
So I heard, is it Ghost in the Shell 2.0 that's playing tonight, or is it Ghost in the Shell regular? Oh, 2.0じゃないの。
2.0言ってほしかった。
Is it 2.0 or the very first one?
最初のやつでも構わないんですが、作ってから多分1回ぐらいしか見てないです。
So regardless, you know, whether it's 2.0 or the regular Ghost in the Shell, but again, like it's been many years, and like I've actually only watched it once ever since I made it.
僕は作った映画を後から見ない主義なので。
So I tend not to watch any of my old movies after I make it.
最後に見たのは確かサンフランシスコだったと思います。
Maybe I watched it last in San Francisco.
どこかの大学の施設かなんかで見たんですけれども。
So there was a screening at some college there.
フィルムがボロボロで雨がいっぱい降ってて。
But the film was so old, and then all you saw was the rain.
でもアメリカにプリントは2本しかなかったらしい。
I believe I heard that there were only 2 prints in the United States.
だからビデオがたくさん売れた理由がその時に分かりました。
So no wonder all the videograms sold.
あちこちにシーンがなくなってて、ストーリーがよく分からなかった。
Some of the scenes were missing, so it was really hard to tell what kind of story it was.
今日は完全版が見られることを。
So I'm praying that, you know, today you will get to see everything.
to a couple of questions. We'll start with this, Mr. Oshii. Ghost in the Shell is a science fiction film created close to a generation ago. Most science fiction cinema has a very short shelf life. The technology and aesthetics quickly become things of the past, not the future. Ghost in the Shell is one of those rare science fiction films, perhaps a little bit like Blade Runner, that feels fresh and futuristic, even so many years later. You sort of answered this a bit before, but how does Ghost in the Shell feel to you?
映画っていうのが一本一本全部その作品の運命があって寿命というものが決まっていると思います。
So each movie has its own lifespan.
スクリーンにかからなくなったらその映画は死んだも同じです。
And I feel that once it doesn't play on the screen anymore, it's probably dead.
映画はみんなが集まって見た時に初めて映画になるからです。
So movies are something that once the audience watches, it becomes a movie.
映画誌の1ページの中に書かれていてもスクリーンにかからなくなったらその映画は死んだも同じです。
So even if you were to see an article about the movie, if it stops playing at theaters, I think that's the end of its lifespan.
この映画は幸運なことに、年に1回ぐらいずつどこから必ず分かっています。
Fortunately, my movies usually play at least once a year somewhere.
監督にとってどこかで必ずスクリーンにかかっているっていうのはとても幸せなことです。
So as a director, it just makes me happy to know that somewhere out there it's playing.
ビデオも最初は VHS で出て、レーザーで出て、DVD が出て、ブルーレイが出て、僕の作品も大体この4回ぐらいコンパクトされてます。
So even as videogram, there's the VHS, laser, Blu-ray, all that, DVD, Blu-ray, all that. So all of my movies are available on all those media.
おかげで生活できました。
So I was able to live off of that.
Ghost in the Shell adapts a manga by Masamune Shiro, but your film is profoundly different from Shiro's work in its tone, its sensibility, and its intentions. We could perhaps say much the same of a much earlier film, the Urusei Yatsura, Beautiful Dreamer. What is your thinking behind approaching adaptation as an opportunity to radically reinterpret a work?
シロさんの広角と僕の広角の違いっていうね。
The biggest difference between Shiro Masamune's manga and my anime is
真っ先に考えたのは胸を小さくすることです。
to reduce the size of the boobs. シロさんの漫画の草薙のところがおっぱいが頭と同じぐらい大きかった。The Motoko Kusanagi in Shiro Masamune's manga, her boobs are the size of her head.
銃が構えられない。
So she can't really hold a gun.
原作のある作品をやるときに一番考えなきゃいけないのは原作者とどういう関係を作るかです。
So the most important thing about working off of an original story or original manga is a relationship between the director and the original writer.
今さっき名前が出たそのうるせえやつがビューティフルドリーマーっていう作品の時は僕もまだ若かったので。
So back when I made Urusei Yatsura, Beautiful Dreamer, I was still very young.
原作者の高橋留美子と最悪の関係になりました。
So it ended up being that we had a horrible relationship between me and the original creator, Rumiko Takahashi.
確か3回ぐらい喧嘩したと思います。
I remember fighting with her at least 3 times.
すごく嫌な女でした。
So I had a very horrible time with her.
ビューティフルトリマーの時には一緒にそのショーを見たんですけれども、一言も口聞いてくれなかった。
So we watched the first time. We watched the movie for the first time together with Rumiko Takahashi, and she didn't even talk to me.
感想を聞こうと思ったんだけれども、見るんです。目を合わせてくれなかった。
I tried to ask her about how she felt about my movie, and she didn't even look at me.
シロさんはとてもいい人でした。
Whereas Masamune Shiro, he was a nice guy.
一回しか会わなかったから。
I only met him once though.
シロさんはとても不思議な人で、
Shiro-san is a very mysterious man.
写真とか一切公表したことがありません。
He's never disclosed his photo.
どういう人なのか、どういう顔してるのか誰も知らない。
So nobody really knows what kind of person he is and what he looks like.
謎の漫画家ですね。
He's a very mysterious manga artist.
多分日本でもシロさんの顔知ってる人は多分少ないと思う。
Even in Japan, there's hardly anybody who knows what he looks like.
アニメーションの監督でシロさんの顔知ってるのは僕と神山健二の2人だけだと思います。
So maybe the only 2 animation directors that know his face is me and Kenji Kamiyama.
神山はシロさんと大喧嘩しましたから。
Kenji Kamiyama, he had a big fight with Shiro-san.
僕はそれ1回やってから全然会ってないので喧嘩したことありません。
So because I only saw him once, I didn't fight with him.
原作付きでその作品作るっていうのはとても難しいことです。
It is very difficult and challenging to make an anime off of an original comic book.
まるっきり別のものを作るわけにはいかない。
So you cannot make something completely different.
同じものを作ったんじゃ作る意味がない。
But if you make something that's the same, then it's not even meaningful.
原作というのはこのボールのようなものですね。器です。
Original concept or original comic book is almost like a bowl.
その中に何を入れるかです。
So it's just a matter of what to put in that bowl.
溢れちゃうとダメです。
You can't have it overflowing,
中に何もないとダメとダメです。
but you can't have it empty either.
そのぐらい原作という器の中にぴったり収まった映画を作るというのは難しいことです。
So it's very challenging to make a movie that fits in that size of the bowl.
スカイクローラーっていう作品を作りましたけれども、あれはついて言えば器にぴったり収まった作品です。
I made a movie called The Sky Crawlers, and that was a movie that fit the bowl exactly the size it was.
もう年を取ってようやくうまく作れるようになりました。
So after I became this old, I feel like I finally know how to make a movie.
これからも多分原作付きの作品がたくさん作ると思います。
I'm sure there's going to be a lot of chances for me to be making a movie off of an original comic book.
原作がある作品の方が作りやすいです。
It's actually easier to make an anime off of an original book or comic book.
まあ勝手なことができますから。
I can do whatever I want.
Gentleman right here. How do you feel about the TV series Standalone Complex?
It's kind of hard to say anything here.
神山健二っていう監督は何て言うんだろう、一応僕の弟子だってことになってます。
Kenji Kamiyama is actually one of my disciples,
いや僕はあいつに何か教えた記憶が全くない。
but I don't remember teaching him anything.
実はあまりよく見てない。
Honestly speaking, I haven't really watched that series.
ただ僕が考えたのか、僕が描いた草薙元子と金山健二の元子は随分違うと思う。
But the way I think and the way he thinks are very different.
彼の草薙元子っていうのはなんかとてもタイトで真面目なものですね。
The Motoko Kusanagi that he has in his imagination is somebody who's tight and who's very serious.
あいつの性格がよく出てると思います。
I think his personality is really portrayed in her character.
僕も描いた草薙元子はもっと情熱的で、もっと破滅的です。
My Motoko Kusanagi is more passionate and more destructive.
僕はその情熱的で破滅的な女が好きですから。
I like women who are passionate and destructive.
全然口を聞いてなかった。
Honestly, I have not spoken with him for over 3 years.
ある作品の元で喧嘩したことがあるんで、
I actually ended up fighting him over a project.
サイボーグ009っていうんで
It's
すけど、
Cyborg 009.
僕は最初監督だったんですけど、
I was supposed to be directing that,
途中で逃げちゃってから、
but I actually ran away from that project.
あいつは逃げ損なって最後に出会いました。
So Kenji Kamiyama couldn't run away, so he ended up directing it.
彼に一つだけ教えてあげたかったのは、監督っていうのはいざという時にうまく逃げることがとても大事なんです。
One thing I wanted to actually teach him is, as a director, is to be able to run away from a project in a case like this.
僕はそれは僕の師匠さんから学びました。
I actually learned this from my boss.
とっても簡単なことです。
It's actually pretty easy.
誰でもできます。
Anybody can do it.
テーブルをひっくり返せばいい。
All you have to do is flip the table over.
でも一月前に彼と仲直りしました。仲直りした。一月ぐらい前。
But just about a month ago, we actually made up.
Okay, let's take one more very quick question.
I was wondering whether in the recent past, did you read anything, maybe a book or a manga that made you think, you know, I'd really like to make a movie with that, or that would be really cool to make a movie out of this.
最近なんかこれだったら映画にしたいなと思ったような原作を読んだことありますか、または映画見たことありますか。
この3年ぐらい漫画ほとんど読んでません。
For the past 3 years, I haven't read any manga.
映画も多分映画館年に1回ぐらいしか行ってないです。
And even with movies, I probably go to the theaters probably once a year.
映画館に行くの嫌いなんです。
I don't like going to movie theaters.
ただ、カナダに来てから、モントレールに来てから1本映画見ました。
But after
トロント。
I came to Canada, Toronto, I saw one movie.
今年は多分それでおしまいだと思います。
I think that's the first and last movie I'll be watching this year.
ゴジラ。
Godzilla.
Okay, we're going to ask one final question. As I said before, it's perhaps a little premature to give the Lifetime Achievement Award, considering he's still making stuff. Mr. Oshii, what are you working on lately?
厚労省をもらってまださらに作品作ってらっしゃるので、今やってる作品について教えてください。
それのことまで言っちゃっていい？
ないです。
実は今、モントリオールである映画の僕の新作の映画ですけども、そのポストプロダクションしています。
So currently, the reason that I'm here in Montreal is we're working on the post-production of our newest movie.
確か1時間前に終わったところです。
We actually just finished the final mix just about an hour ago.
多分来年公開されると思います。
I'm hoping it'll be released next year.
去年、モントリオールとバンクーバーで撮影した映画です。
We shot in Montreal and Vancouver last year.
ガルム・ウォーズという映画です。
It's called Garm Wars.
今日は賞をいただいたお礼にですね、その作品のほんのちょっと短いですけれども、ほんのちょっと一部を見てもらいます。
As a sign of appreciation for the award that was given to me today, I brought you the trailer to show you. It's a very short trailer.
特別に許可をもらって急いで作ったものです。
So I was given a special permission to make this, and it was kind of made in a rush time.
だから撮影の録音もしないでください。
So please make sure you don't videotape this.
そして見たらすぐ忘れてください。
And after you watch it, forget it.
So there it is in English and Japanese, and I'll repeat it in French. Veuillez fermer vos cellulaires. Il y a absolument pas de filming this thing, okay? There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. A big round of applause for Mr. Oshii.